That's interesting. I don't know why the microphone wasn't being picked up. Anyway, all I was saying before I realized that I was not actually talking was the cars in the bundle. These ones here. I like the first two, the GTR Nismo and the Civic Type R. The S2000 Motorfest Edition I'm not as keen on because, I don't know, I think it's because of the ankle braker at the front. But I don't know, I just don't like it as much. I think the body kit might be too weird. But these guys, absolutely. So let's get racing now that I am actually being picked up properly. Yeah, Silver, I didn't get the car. Meow. Ooh, it's a Mitsubishi Lancer with, with a massive spoiler. Oh, I thought we were going straight ahead. I'm so glad this isn't like Forza where you have to actually be within the markers. I've lost control. Don't you look smug? You just rammed into me there. To get around that corner at speed. Thankfully, we've still got quite a bit of race left. But then that light effect of when you move from inside a tunnel to outside always catches me off guard because you can't see anymore. Well, thanks for the follow, keep playing, but I'm afraid I don't really give out my Discord all that often. It's only in a few select places. I don't have a server set up yet for my channel. That is a to be continued. That is an in the future task. Oh, he might actually beat me here. Why didn't I hear that follow? Hold on a minute. Did something go wonky? I mean, what's a stream without at least a little bit of scuff? Um, Alerts, new follow.
P0 Werplug has joined the tribe. Everyone hide the scuff from the new guy.
Okay, so that did work. Why didn't it work when that just happened? Huh? I don't understand. It's weird. Alright, well, according to what I'm seeing here, it should have worked. So as for why it didn't work, I have no idea. So I'm just going to need to let it go and hope for the best that next time that happens, it actually works correctly. It did come up on the sound alerts and the desktop audio, so it should work. I don't know. I don't know. What's another bit of scuff, huh? Damn it. That's a 90-degree turn. Well, that went rather smoothly, that race, actually. I bet you that was nowhere near good enough, but considering how races I run usually go, it wasn't that bad. I can't see the text. Mario Kart looks different this time. It does look a little different. I mean, they had to try and innovate things so that way it wasn't just the same game over and over again. It's important to make your sequels fresh. They started by upping the resolution in the game. Yeah, Pokemon can take notes from Mario Kart. I mean, they are experimenting with things. Like Legends Arceus was one of their experiments. And we're about to have some like Legends Arceus mainline like thing going on again. Because like we just had the last open world Pokemon game in Scarlet and Violet. Scarlet and Violet. Now they're doing it again, but they're locking it to one city. Oh shit. So I mean they're trying something. And I'll give them credit for trying something, but they're... Yeah. Can this dude stop ramming me? really wish this game had more than 60 frames per second. I don't know what Ubisoft was thinking when they said, hey, 60 frames per second. That's all you need for a racing game. I was about to say, at least my driving is better, but then I immediately went off the road. Ubi slopped? Only if it means more money. Yeah. I mean, what's the, like, when it comes down to it... Oh, excuse me, Azil. When it comes down to it, though, they add more frames to the game. It wouldn't really cost more or less. I feel like locking the frames to 60 would probably take more effort than just letting it be whatever frames that it can manage. Oh, shit, that's the end. Like, I went to university and I studied game development, and I never had to program a lock on my games. Granted, that meant the frames on the games were ridiculously huge. You definitely don't need like 200 plus frames on like a really simple game, but by doing nothing, you leave the frames available if needed. By doing something, that's how you lock it. So if Ubisoft did nothing, that's a treat. Hold on. There we go. Maybe there's a config file somewhere I can change manually to allow me to have more frames. I know that you used to be able to do something similar to that for Skyrim. But memory serves, it also made the game play extra fast. Or am I thinking of a different game that... Unlocking the frames made everything really fast because it wasn't designed... No, that was like Fallout, I think. Fallout 4. The game wasn't designed to run past 60 because all the cutscenes and everything are all tied to the frames. So you can unlock it so you can have more than 60 frames in your game, but in doing so made everything stupidly fast. Ah, I didn't turn again. Whoa. Besides, although the frames are locked when they really don't need to be, this is still a very nice game, though. While their games usually have one or two really big problems that really don't need to exist in the first place, the games they do put out are at least somewhat decent. Crew 2, Crew Motorfest. Can't speak for all the newer Assassin's Creeds, I haven't played them, but like some of the older ones were really nice. Sims 4 I can critique though. I'd much rather keep the Sims 3 than the Sims 4. Why did I say The Sims though? That's not Ubisoft, that's EA. Wait a minute, is this... Why did I say that? I don't know. I suppose another good example though of games that they do actually put out that are somewhat decent. I'm a big fan of their fucking hacking game, which I've already forgotten the name of because my brain doesn't work. Fucking Watch Dogs, that's it. I knew it would come to me. Played all of their Watch Dogs games. I even used to stream Watch Dogs Legion. That was good. I need to buy the whole of the car bundle because I'm gonna need all the cars. Unfortunately, I don't play enough of this in order to actually maintain my money. So, wow, look at you. Hooey. Could do with getting one of you, but I can't afford that either. It's $1 million. Instead, I'm going to be buying this bundle so I can do the weekly summit. So where's the rival here? Ooh, it's another little round one that goes flying when you tap it. Come back here. I like how the second that I unlocked the ability to chase instead of race, it just became like one of my favorite things in this game.
Well, careful, guys. This one's not Italian.
So what?
Nothing. Just did my homework, that's all. You're not the only one who knows stuff.
Enough chit-chat, squad.
God damn it, glitch. God damn, get out of the way! Have the power of time. You can't escape me. Off the road. Get out of the way. Ah. Where are the other two? Oh, they were back there. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Opportunity. No, he got through as well. The hell? What did he hit? No matter how many times you smack your ass into me, I'm not letting you go.
If you want to get our chief, you're gonna need to know where she is, right?
Okay, I'm gonna do a rematch because that felt really pitiful on my part. It's not as satisfying when you just arrest them as opposed to kill them.
Careful, guys. This one's not Italian.
So what?
Nothing. Just did my homework, that's all.
Oh, we're going this way this
You're
time.
not the only one who knows stuff. Enough chit-chat, squad.
Damn it. Oh my god, that truck. You know what? I'm just gonna go through that. I have to stop rewinding so often whenever I hit just random cars. Whoa! Where on earth? Oh, he's actually using the road down there. Now I'm the one that's stuck. Sorry, Sam. See, this time he's getting absolutely bullied. Like the black cat decals, and indicators, yeah. There's a very big cat theme going on actually in this game. Which is interesting because like when I first saw like Chase Squad, I was expecting a cat and mouse thing. Then I realized it's actually cat and dog thing. And apparently cats are like these big villains in this game. Damn taxis. Come on. Speed up. Faster, 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 faster.
You are good enough, Cat. Now it's time for you to talk.
That was definitely whiplash I gave him there. See, that felt much more satisfying than that first one.
I was having coffee with Sebas last week. He's a nice guy. Go easy on him.
We collected all 4 intels of the squad's chief. Oh, okay. I don't know how to do that, but I will likely figure it out at some point. Yeah, let's get a different color instead of the black. Ooh, you know what? That one right there. Actually, does that mean I can get rid of that silly... Oh, there we go. Get rid of this silly massive splitter on it. That costs a lot of money. Can I do the fender? Yeah, I can. Alright. Oh, it's either in or out. Well, there we go. At least the car doesn't look as silly now, in my opinion. Alright, here we go. I know that the actual summit thing's called Black Fury, but I mean, grey is kind of like black. It's just a lighter black. Same as white. White is a very bright black. It's all just one shade. It's just dependent on how bright it is. He's definitely right behind me. Yeah, I can see 14 meters. Oh, I was looking at the bottom of my screen. this has been a rather smooth race so far. About to do a 90-degree turn though. Yes, you stay over there. Don't overtake me. Greatly appreciated. That's a sudden turn. That's a sudden turn. Building. That's a tree. God damn it. That was right at the end. I'm not taking that shit. Fucking... Grip the road, please. Grip the road. I can drive. Okay, slow. Adjust. No, you piece of shit. Out of the way. Okay, well it was smooth until the end. But I blame no one but my own driving abilities. So that was the Honda. Well, yeah. Now we're gonna try the Civic. Well, this is also a Honda, but you know what I mean. Well, I'm probably not going to want to pick this one then. Yeah, it's got extra impact. I want to save the extra impacts for the cars I actually get to use during the chases. Since those are the ones that actually... where it actually matters. There you go. Visual parts. I think it's actually probably as good as it's going to get. Tint the windows? Nah. Don't tint. And one dog bubble hit. You might be ahead for now, but give me 2 seconds. Bye-bye. Someone's boosting. I like how with it's nighttime, there's heavy rain coming down. Everything's got like a slightly orangey tint to it, and we've got this fucking like I don't know I don't know how to describe this music, but it's definitely not what I would expect. I'm having like Simpsons hit and run flashbacks, playing Lisa's level and listening to music like this. Sudden right turn coming up. Slowing, speeding, boosting, sliding. Otherwise going fairly smoothly. I know he's still like right behind me, but whoa. Alright, sudden big right turn coming up. Slow. Speed. Boost. Well, that was pretty straightforward. I'm going to break up this a little bit, and I'm actually going to do these ones down here. Yep. Ooh, actually, you know, I was going to go for the silver, but red. Red. Absolutely. We're going red. Huh. That one already had a part that was better on. Why do it? Oh, that's interesting. I guess it's just default. Oh, in there as well. Alrighty. Oh, crap. And I biffed the whole thing. Retry. Okay, let's try it again. Oh. Let's take it easy. Nice and smooth. Hell yeah. Alrighty. Speed trap. In that case, we're gonna need a run up. Oh, I can use any of my cars. Well, that one's kept at 600. I don't think I'm going to do much better than that. No. Oh, the Cobra maybe. Hang on. 301. 290. 290. Well, I'll be damned. It's got the worst brakes of the bunch, but it also has better acceleration. Alright. Oh, run up. Flick. Take out the fencing. Did that just say exactly 300? Yes, it did. And an escape. Then we return to what I assume will be more one-on-one races. Which seems rather boring. You know, this road seems rather smooth. I wonder if I should be doing this backwards. I'll try their direction first, and then I'll swap it around afterwards. I hit a wall. Oh no, this seems way more straight than the other one. I mean, that was still pretty decent. Definitely not like, definitely not gonna be winning any medals for that attempt, but still got it. Oh god, I'm still in silver. I need to get to gold if I want the car. I've still got 2 more races. It's still possible. What? I was like, what car am I racing? No. Might need to go and manually tune this car. I mean, it feels pretty good on its own, but I might need to go in there and sort of touch it up a little bit. I wasn't focusing. Alright. Last halfway point. Uh-oh. We're okay. Sliding a little bit, but we're okay. Sorry. Just smacked him into a wall. I mean. Alright, one more race. Oh, and we're going back to the 2000. Okay. Yeah, they made us buy 3 cars in that bundle. I don't know how many I actually used in this, but I almost feel like I've only used 2. Wall. Wheel. Oh god, I keep fishtailing everywhere. Oh, oh dear, oh dear. Oh. Hop. You know what? I'm not going to reset that. I'm just going to let that happen. I might need to go tell Blizzard to shut the fuck up. Coming through. I'm fucking sliding. Oh no. There would definitely be a dead me there. Ugh. I can drive. Slow, turn, speed. See? I'm not that crazy a driver. Whoa. As soon as my tires touched the dirt, I started spinning. There we go. Well, that's all of them. Bet you I'm still silver. Yeah, still silver. Jesus. How do you get so far? Like, I know it's like the top 10,000 players get platinum, but like, how do you get there? I'm 30,000th. 30,256th place. How the hell do you get there? Do you get to platinum? Hmm. Yeah, so the Mazda RX-7 Red Fury Edition is the car you would get for platinum. Problem is that I don't even get gold. Hmm. Oh well. Did my best. What is this? That is the in-game browser. Whatever that is not important. So, I mean, it says I have one reward available. Where the hell am I going to find that? In here? Well, it's not even a menu. I don't know. I wasn't in the middle of a thing, was I? No, because last time I played this, by showing that YouTube video of the movie, which means I get to pick another one. Could do Liberty Walk. Could do Drift Experience. I would like to do Electric Odyssey and the Dream Cars, but I can't afford them. Oh yes, the Night Stalkers.
If you cannot race during the night, just be the shadow in the daylight.
I do like the glow-in-the-dark paint that they use, actually. That's a very nice looking car. Can I have it?
Let's see.
Oh, actual intel. Was born in Naples, but after her turbulent teenage years, she moved to Rome and began to pursue her street racing passion. Okay, well that's not overly helpful. A traumatic event that nearly cost her partner her life led to Shade almost abandoning her racing dream. But it was that same partner, Gabriella, that helped her found the Night Stalkers. Nice. Christina loves to trick her opponents and drive smart rather than just brute force her way to victory. Though she makes the rest of her crew drive a Fiat, Shade herself drives a Alfa Romeo Guella GTA M Rival Edition. She's the chief after all. Why the Fiat though? It's a very weird choice, the Fiat. Oh. Alright. Any chase squad hypercar. Well, let's go.
That target likes to drive around near the volcanoes. Well, that narrows down our search.
Can I upgrade this car? Can. No ramming stuff though, unfortunately, but how does it look with the white wall tiles? Is weird. I might just go back to the default tires, really. Alright. Now I gotta drive all the way there. How far away is this? This is an advert in 30 seconds. She likes to hang out near the volcano, huh? Son of a bitch! Literally the polar opposite side of the map. Well, I'll see you all after the ad break and after I finish driving all the way there. Jesus Christ. In fact, hang on. Let me just... Ow. Alright, and while I'm flying, I'm just going to quickly tell Blizzard to be shush. We are shush. We're on busy. We're on do not disturb mode. Why are you notifying me of things? What the hell is wrong with you? Hey, Blizzard. At least it's a very nice day out. You know what, this is a relatively straight road. I'm gonna go and take the hypercar instead. Hello! Welcome! How are you doing today? How's your day been going? I'm gonna bite my tongue accidentally pronouncing your name wrong. I was looking at the chat.
Ot Khalil has joined the tribe.
Ot Khalil.
Everyone hide the scuff from the new guy.
Welcome. Thanks for the follow. I have no consistent. Well, I've got a somewhat consistent schedule. I don't have consistent games, but that just means it's more of a surprise. I'm on PC. I'm just using a controller. I like to use a controller when I drive. It just feels nice and smooth. What do you mean, oh no? You know, probably I should be faster if I took a boat during this bit. Oh, you're on Xbox. Yeah, I know. I've got a friend who plays this game as well, but unfortunately they play on PlayStation.
Hello, motherfucker.
I cannot for the life of me understand why
Everyone hide the scuff from the new guy.
there's no crossplay. Holy shit. Where the fuck is everyone coming from? Hello? Hold on, who? What? Where did that... Hang on. Frankie 10. Welcome. And thank you.
Hello, motherfucker.
What were
Speed
you up
Demon
to? What were you doing?
905 has joined the tribe. Everyone hide the scuff from the new
What were
guy.
you playing? I
James
am in
Taylor
Queensland.
712 has joined the tribe. Everyone hide the scuff from
I'm
the
a
new
Queensland mate. Oh, you're doing Motorfest as well.
Hello, motherfucker.
guy. Frankie_10 has joined the tribe. Everyone hide the scuff from the new
I-
guy.
Look, I came from Forza Horizon, so my driving skills, they exist, but not in this game. I am lousy with it. I don't think there's a single wall I haven't smashed into yet, but hey. Ow. It may have smashed into every single wall, but at least it means it's memorable because everyone has to rebuild. So, yeah. They won't forget me in an instant because they're going to spend the next month fixing everything. Well, that was not as smooth a transition as I thought it would be. South Brizzy. Ah, yes. Not quite the same area as you, but not too far away. Doing any grand races? I wasn't going to, but how far away am I from actually getting to my objective? Still miles away. I haven't done one yet. We might give it a shot. If I can actually find a lobby. Every time I've tried to do a grand race, it's just been like, nope. No one there. Nobody home. We'll see how we do. Gotta change my region. Well, there's like one lobby in Australia. So yeah, fair enough. It is Australia after all. Titles. I probably won't do that just now then. Might save that for the next time. Oh, is it just in the settings? I was expecting that to be a UB thing. I see. Next closest place would probably be Asia. Yeah, America would be the easiest one. Fuck it. We'll go America and we'll see how we go. I did notice that the grand race was non-contact, so I don't have to at least worry about everyone pinging me off into the distance. A whopping 4 extra people. Sit up on my chair a bit. And now we play the waiting game. Oh, so long. Played Forza for 1,000 years. To the point where all of their weekly objectives, or their weekly challenges, do not give me any new cars anymore. And their new way of being able to get coupons to get cars also doesn't yield me any new cars. The only cars I don't have now are going to be like tied behind achievements. Well, I mean, given this time of night, it is fairly. I was going to say fairly late for America. It's probably fairly early for America. It would also be a Monday now for America too, so it's possible that tonight is not the night. I am curious. There's no way for me to. Oh God, the Xbox launcher has changed. Why do I want to see specifically the add-ons? No, I want to see the full-blown games, please. And why am I seeing? I'm seeing Steam. Oh, right, because Steam merged with. Okay, hang on. I forgot. Xbox has now done their new thing where they have been hanging out with Steam. Forza Horizon 5. That is 6. I can type. Because what I want to know is how long I've actually been playing it. I don't think it actually tells you this information. Nah, it doesn't tell you this information. Probably for the best. Considering I own every car in the game that isn't tied to achievements, uh, probably I've probably been playing for too long. A few months. I've been streaming for a few months. But all in all, because I've actually stopped and started a couple of times. All in all, it's been a bit over a year in total. Maybe about a year and a half in total. But this run of me streaming has been a few months. It hasn't moved me, has it? Oh God, it's moved me further back from my objective. Oh well, it's fine. More driving. It's a racing game, so driving is part of the course. Yeah, I know I'm still on the American server. I'll just let it be until I at least get to my objective. That's an interesting UI scuff I've got going on up there, where I have my little Twitch viewer counter. It's stuck the number underneath the icon. Scuff is a common occurrence on my streams. Despite how many times I've actually streamed, I still have issues. There we are. You there. I want you. No. Not bigger. What? No. No. What have I done? That's better. Yeah, I've been streaming for a while, but I'm still just an idiot at times. I don't know what I'm doing. No. Every time. Should be able to go after Shade. It's the first leader I've got access to. Then I've actually got to pick an event to do. once I just finish the last one. Any suggestions on what people think is a good fun one to do? For someone who has no money because he just bought that stupid Summit bundle, and for $1 million and now has no money left. I mean, obviously, all these events that you do, they always loan you the car anyway, so I won't have to spend any money. But like, you're looking for ways to make money or want new cars. I mean, you kind of need both, don't you? Made in Japan playlist. I've already done that one. That was the first one I did, actually. Made in Japan 2, Chase Squad, the Porsche bundle. I have not done Donut Media yet, and I've done and I did the Hollywood one. That's interesting. If you splash into the water and then rewind, the splash sticks to your car. I'm gonna go and beat up Shade first. Supercar Blondie, Silver Arrow Mercedes. Not familiar with that one. I have no. I'm assuming Supercar Blondie is a YouTuber of some kind, because, like, obviously you've got your collab stuff like with Donut Media and Liberty Walk. But someone called Supercar Blondie. That has to be some kind of collab. Whoop. A little bit of a stutter. While I very much enjoy racing games, I'm actually not that knowledgeable on cars or on media relating to cars. Oh, that just stopped me dead. Am I nearly there? Somewhat. When it comes to cars, my knowledge is I know what I like. So am I just going all the way over there to that volcano? Well, it shouldn't be too far away, and I can always land a little earlier and swap to car. So I might do that. Collectible. Already obtained collectible. Already obtained collectible. Okay, I didn't notice the little teeny tiny tick next to the icon. Oh, right. Of course, the icon's smaller. Duh. Nearly there. Tell you what, the Hollywood events are actually good fun. They were definitely rather difficult in my opinion towards the end. The last two missions specifically were a killer, but the rest actually quite enjoyable though. And then I unfortunately ruined it by turning off the voices, so that way I wasn't going to go crazy listening to the same voices over and over again every time I screwed up with the event. And then the trailer that plays after you finish it, the trailer for the movie, obviously then has no voices. Alright, let's see if I can find him. Come out, wherever you are. There you are. Get back here. Oh, right. Time to absolutely muller you.
Nothing I haven't seen before. It's fun to trash talk, no? Let's get this show going.
Unfortunately, I don't have any ramming upgrades on this car,
Rival's name? Christina
but
Panicotta, aka
still
Shade.
do some
Pretty
damage.
sure it's Christina Panada, son.
Damn it, I tried to anticipate. Straight ahead, straight ahead. Oh, you motherfucker. Come on, get out of this. It's not that difficult. Oh, well. Well, that was boring. I only killed one person in that.
Mystery. The big secret is not so big a secret, eh? I know a lot. I tell you, but you owe me one. Okay? Okay.
I'm gonna do another rematch where I can actually muller her rather than just catch her.
Rival's name? Christina Panicotta, aka Shade. Ooh, lovely.
Pretty sure it's Christina Panada, son.
Come on, drive away. Do love the chase. Whoa. Back through the tunnel? Alright. almost feel like this is bullying. Come on, off the cliff. What are you laughing at? Whoops, I missed. Ah, now her true health bar has been revealed. Wow, turns out it really was faster just to arrest her. Get out of the way, Sam. Yeah, but it's not as fun though. I like the little dudes just driving around. They're not even really involved in this anymore. Just kind of ignoring them. Ah, missed. Oh, hello. Whee! Never did the chase thing? This is the best bit. I'm not gonna lie, the chase squad was actually a really big reason as to why I bought this game. I really enjoyed Need for Speed Hot Pursuit back in the day. So when they said that there was a way for me to go around and beat up cars in the chase squad, I'm just gonna quickly add that to my wish list. Is their job just be to stop me from getting to Shade? Because there wasn't a reason for me to actually hit them there. Maybe they're just acting as a distraction. Oh, very nice hit. I can't even begin to imagine, like, how much pain that they're probably in at this point. Their car has actually taken off numerous times now. Oh no! I'm rewinding that one. I gotta do it. I'm doing it.
This is the end, Street Racer. Now you stay down and you talk.
See, that was way better. That was good fun. I love the chase squad stuff. I very much enjoy racing games, but I won't lie, when it comes to things like Chase Squad, this is probably more fun, in my opinion. Just give me 2 seconds, I'm gonna try and fix something. Um, uh, Sorry, just trying to fix stuff. Scuff King. Where am I from? Oh, I am actually Australian. I was born here in Australia. It's just one side of my family is British, so if that's where you're picking up an accent from. I am indeed an Aussie. I have the Bunnings sausage sizzle running through my veins. You were here in Australia last year. What did you think? You're in Sydney. I've been to Sydney once before. The massive fuck off highway in Sydney. That's terrifying. Alright, so I gotta pick a new objective. And the suggestion was Donut Media or Supercar Blondie. Let's have a look at them. So this one's Donut Media. I remember that high-low thing from Forza Horizon. It asked me, which one did you want to go with, high or low? And my brain is like, what's the difference? Is this supposed to mean something to me? Yeah. I actually had to Google up what it actually meant, the whole like high cost versus low cost, high tune, low tune, everything that they were talking about. And the next one you said was Supercar Blondie. Oh, I've got to pick up some rewards here. 6 or 7 months. Are you sure that's a holiday and you weren't just living here? Could you imagine being on holiday for 6 to 7 months? I'm on holiday for 2 weeks. I do kind of want to do that motorsports one at some point, but I don't have that yet. Oh, your sister lives here. Okay. Where is Supercar Blondie? I lost it. All playlists, and then just scroll. Am I crazy? I can't find it. What was it called? Oh yeah, I also did the vintage one. I forgot about that. Off-road, custo. Speed might be there. Oh, here she is, Super Couple. Yeah, dream cars. I can't afford that car. I can't buy into this because it requires me to own this guy for $1 million, which I cannot afford because I am poor as dirt. So we'll start with Donut Media. Because my next question for you was actually going to be when did you come visit here in Australia? Did you come here during the hot season, or the cold season? But if you were here 6 to 7 months, I think you probably experienced them all. Be forewarned, everyone, there is an ad break in 40 seconds. So if you need to go to the loo or anything, just hold on for another 40 seconds. Oh, I was asking you, like, I was going to ask you, like when you visited Australia, like during what season, but since you were there for 6 to 7 months, you probably experienced the hot and the cold. Unless you just narrowly managed to avoid being here during June. We've got 3 kilometers left. You'll go back in December? Yes, you'll be coming through during the hot times. During storm season. So make sure you pack yourself a raincoat, umbrella, and also sunscreen. And some cool clothes. Because one of two things is either going to happen. You're either going to burn in the sun or you're going to drown in the rain. You made some friends while you were here. Yeah. I have arrived!
I got a question for you guys, and buckle up, Buttercup, cause it's a doozy. Freaking lightning, baby!
I believe I can fly. I believe I need a drink. Been neglecting my hydration.
Need to answer by getting behind the wheel of some of the most iconic cars the world has ever seen. Here we go. The car world is made up of rivalries and unanswered questions. You need to settle them once and for all. More power, baby! Will it be easy? I don't think so.
That's why I love it. He gives the people what they need to hear.
Lightning, 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 lightning! And in the end, I need you to answer the biggest question of them all. Who rules the streets? That is the most badass thing I have ever heard of. More power, baby!
Alrighty then.
This is Rule the Streets. Rolling.
Alrighty then. Welcome back, everybody. That was a video. Should have waited until after the ad break, but that's my bad. Sorry about that. I also remember there being a car horn you could get in Forza Horizon that was them saying "more power, baby," but I have no idea who these people really are, and I mean, I'll give them credit for their energy levels. But you don't need to explain to me whether they have a YouTube channel or a TV show, because I think I know. Based on their editing, their energy. You can probably make an educated guess.
Ferrari and Lamborghini have been rivals since they were babies. It's true, but don't look it up. Before we set up camp downtown, you'll be racing through the countryside in the Italian supercar of your choice. Either the Ferrari F12 Berlinetta or the Lamborghini Huracan. Which beast owns the mountain? The Italian Stallion or the Stromboli Bully?
Oh god, I get to pick. The heat is insane today. I did hear it was quite hot actually overseas. I, however, cannot relate. I mean, I am sitting here in my shorts and t-shirt, but the temperature being close to single digits this morning. You went out just to park your car in the garage because you left it outside. Yeah, you left your car out in the sun. Lamborghini or Ferrari? I wonder, it might just be for this one race, in which case I would probably go with the Lamborghini Huracan. But I do love me a good Ferrari. It's actually a relatively difficult choice. I'm going to make an educated guess that it's just for this race, in which case I'm going to go with the Huracan.
The Lamborghini machine. Let's ride.
Oh my god. Also, I dig the green. It's a good color for a Lamborghini.
Hey, James here. I'm talking to you from this drone. Well, I'm not actually in the drone. That would defeat the entire purpose of a drone. That would be a helicopter. It will follow you the whole time and take some awesome shots for our videos. Not in a weird way. Anyway, have fun.
I feel like that would have been relevant information to tell me before the race started, not during.
Automobili Lamborghini versus Ferrari. Man, I am so...
Could you stop with the random over-dramatized accents and weird ways to say the word Lamborghini and Ferrari?
No pressure, but these cars are like really expensive, so...
Oh, for God's sake, every single time. Every single time I'm racing, I'm driving, and I'm narrowly avoiding hitting I'm narrowly avoiding hitting things. And they always say, this car is extremely expensive, this car is sentimental to me, it belonged to my grandmother, I have very good memories of it, this car is extremely important, for the love of God, don't crash it. Every single time they say it. And they'll always wait until after I hit something. I wonder if it's actually a cute memo. Chase Squad? Oh yeah, love Chase Squad. That was I did that one pretty early on too. When I was on free trial, I did the Japanese one, the drifting one.
Yeah, I should have mentioned there's gonna be turns.
And then
Sorry.
it's a bit late to tell me that now, mate. I did the two Japanese ones and the Porsche one. And then when I actually bought the game, I did the Chase Squad one almost immediately. Fucking hell, Ferrari! Chase Squad, absolutely amazing. That was actually part of the main reason why I bought this game, was because of Chase Squad. Don't know if you're here for it, but I took down one of the leaders, took down Shade a little earlier. What is this Ferrari's deal?
Bull versus Stallion. How are we feeling about our choice down there? Not having second thoughts, are we?
No, I'm not going to win this one.
Power. Give me the gravy, Grandma.
You finished all of them, but Bike Lovers, Porsche, and Hawaii too.
Still got to drive a Lamborghini.
I think the Porsche one was not too bad. It was mainly just like a showcase of Porsche cars rather than being like the Hollywood one that was all about movies, or the Chase one, which is all about like ramming people off the road. It was a fairly tame one. It was definitely more of a showcase of Porsche's cars, but I actually like Porsche, so I do like Porsche. So I was okay to do that. I haven't done the Bike Lovers one though, because It's really just the two drifts, Porsche, Hollywood, the classic cars, and Chase Squad that I've done so far. And now I'm doing Donut Media, as was a suggestion. Oh, well, yeah, I did the summit at the start of this. I didn't do the grand race, but I always do the summit when I do a stream on this game.
Think you've got muscles?
Always come out
Well,
at
how
silver
about you
though.
take it to the streets in a Chevy Camaro ZL1 or a Shelby Mustang GT500 to find out who's got the biggest American muscles.
This dude.
Spoiler, it's me.
Anyway, yeah, I always do the summit, but I always end up stuck at silver, which is really annoying because gold is where you start getting random parts, like cosmetic parts, and then platinum is where you get all the cars, or the other way around sometimes, depending on the loot. Yeah, we'll get this one.
The Shelby
Let's get bronze.
GT500 performance is your business today.
Unfortunately, this summit is also why I never have any money either, because they always want you to buy cars for half the missions. I bought the bundle that gives you the 3 cars, and then it only made you use 2 of them this time round in the summit, which was a little mean, but.
The muscle car's natural habitat, the concrete jungle. How's it feel?
Am I just going to stay separated from my opponent the whole time?
Didn't think muscle cars could turn like that, did you?
Oh. Can we stop turning left, please? It gives him a slight edge. Help. I need more road than this. Running on prestige tickets. I have no idea what that is yet.
Time to flex that car's muscle. I'm flexing right now, you just can't see it.
I cannot catch up to this dude.
I believe you slightly scratched the paint.
No shit. It could be because I'm trying to do turns at 200 kilometers an hour in a very tight area.
Beepity boop 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 boop. Sorry, that's just the drone talking. He's very excited. Don't mind him. Oh hey, I used to live in that building.
Has this dude got ADHD? I fucking can't. I can't catch up.
Who's got the buffest American muscles? Let's find out. Watch out for that curve.
Yeah, Chevy's rigged with the inside lanes on every turn. Which is quite annoying. Whoa. I mean, in fairness, I'm also hitting every wall, but... I mean, the other dude's already won.
So the Camaro won, huh? I was rooting for the Mustang.
Oh dear. That was just depressing. Any fans of the Mustang, my apologies. I did just notice though, as I was skipping through the menus just then, that I did actually get a better score than a friend of mine. So that's something. The game froze right when I broke through that, and I was concerned for a second I wasn't actually supposed to break through it. Oh, excuse me. A bit of a hiccup. Over the wall! No. You can hide icons on the minimap. Yeah, oh yeah, fair enough. High-low, apparently, is the next mission. Go to my profile. Why am I going to my profile? If this is in regards to hiding icons, I don't actually need to hide icons. Go to the shop. Oh, prestige tickets. Oh, it's that currency. Okay. Oh, so these are from previous seasons. Okay. Season 3, Season 2, and Season 1. And these are the summit cars. So you have 1,000. If you get more, you'll be able to buy some of these cars. So these are the ones from the summit, I'm guessing. So I guess I'm not locked out of the cars in the future. The Hoonigan version of the Lancer. And vanities. Yeah, that is also true. Though I'm not quite as fussed about the vanities as I am about the cars themselves. Though, that being said, that's pretty cool. Kind of reminds me of Need for Speed. Some decent cars, but nothing too fascinating. Cars you miss you can earn, unlike the Crew 2 where you're locked out permanently till next arrival. Yeah. Mind you, I played a very interesting. I took a very interesting approach to the Crew 2. I pretty much just did all of the drift events, and then a handful of some of the other events, and that's it.
Iconic than low car, except for high car. In this time attack, you'll get to drive both 370Zs for one lap each.
Oh, this is the same race that was in Horizon.
What the difference between cheat mods and expensive mods really is. Can you beat your own time switching from low car to high car? Show us then. Does more expensive mean more better? I mean, yeah. No.
Does expensive mean more better?
You did it in real life.
Yeah, they did this in Horizon, though they didn't make you drive both cars. You just picked one.
Alright, hotshot. Let's see what you can do with that setup coming straight from the sail rack. Give it the beans!
I mean, the car feels nice.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you there's ramps.
I have no idea which car I'm actually doing right now. I don't know if this is high or low. It might have told me at the start and I just missed it. Bonk.
You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Yo!
Oh, okay. This will be the high one. As the speed suddenly picks up and the spoiler attaches.
Okay, we've done the whole part switching thingy, brakes, tires, suspension, exhaust. Only the best for my baby.
Well, I mean, it's only natural that this one will be faster around the track. I mean, this one is more powerful, so.
Punch it!
It is, however, also more difficult to drive. Case in point.
Hey, I know you're focused on driving right now, but I just want to call out that I'm doing a really good job flying this drone. It's my first day. Nailing it.
That's fair enough. You are doing a very good job at driving that drone, especially if it's your first day. You be scuffing the trails? Did you notice something that I missed?
That's it! Give it the beat! Got it! Nissan Nismo high and low!
I suppose another problem as well is that low had a stop start, whereas whereas high had a running start. Rolling start, sorry. Alright. Now it's Mo versus Power. What does Mo mean? I thought Mo was supposed to be meant more. The trail went past the barrier. Oh. Oh, that's a truck. Yeah, I noticed that there have been a couple of glitches, but to be honest, these days, glitches are kind of par for the course. And although I have my issues with this game at times, for instance, you can play this on an ultra-wide monitor, but if you do and then you go into photo mode, it then crops the sides of your screen without actually telling you until you've taken the photo. And also the fact that it's 60 frames per second. But, I mean, it's still a pretty good game.
More power, baby! Motorfest gave us 2 hypercars with more power than anyone would ever need. choose between the Bugatti Tintorice and the Koenigsegg Jesco and race through downtown Honolulu. Which car will set the new downtown speed record? And who will split an order of shaved ice with me? Hey, can we get some shaved ice on set? Oh yeah, good luck.
You know, watching this footage just makes me feel like some kind of editor, because I realize I've actually got this being shown like so many times on my screen. I have the actual game on my right hand monitor. I have a projector that OBS is that I use at times for slower games on my main monitor. I have OBS itself using the studio mode, meaning I see it 2 more times. Then I have Twitch open as well, so I can keep an eye on Twitch chat better without having to turn my head all the way around. And then I've got the stream manager. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times I can see the game. The Bugatti? Yeah, I hadn't actually really considered them just yet. I do like a good Koenigsegg, but Bugatti. Not familiar with the not familiar with this model. Well, all more reason to try it then, I guess.
Whoa! Someone woke up in a new Bugatti.
A very fancy looking Bugatti, this one.
Partnering with Motorfest comes with some pretty sweet perks. Check out these 2 spaceships they lent us.
Ugh. Listening to you guys chat there, and you're like, oh, my skills. Like, are you watching me? Are you seeing this stream right now? As I hit every wall with one of the most expensive cars in the world.
Do you even like cars? Like at all?
Shush, James. Sure, your driving skills are at least a little bit better than mine. I don't think I've come first in any of these races so far, so... Brakes.
After the docks, how about a little tour of the countryside?
Only way I'm catching up to you is if I take some serious shortcuts like that.
This is a really nice neighborhood. Pretty sure you're ruining the property values, though.
Oh! Could also be the giant inflatable donuts everywhere. I'm just gonna pretend like the other driver's not even there. I mean, I can't even see him anymore, so... For me, it's just I'm not fast enough to react.
Oh, respect the car.
Shush! You picked me, you knew what kind of driver I was.
Look, we can all agree that you guys are destroying the previous downtown speed record, but which car's gonna set the new record? The suspense is killing me. I gotta sit down.
I'm definitely not winning this race.
350 kilometers per hour in the city? I don't know, that's gotta be at least 100
Well,
miles an hour.
actually, I'm doing 420 kilometers an hour through the city. Oh, and then I just hit 0.
The finish line is right there.
420 kilometers per hour in the city. I always doubt the speedometers in games.
But trust me when I say that your Bugatti also made quite an impression today.
Because like sometimes it seems wrong. It's 420 kilometers an hour through the city. I suppose it could be possible, but press X to doubt. I noticed that these Donut Media challenge events are actually pretty close by to each other. I know that some of these other ones, like the Hollywood ones, were actually always really far away from each other.
Now's your chance to get sideways, muchacho. You'll be drifting this Mitsubishi Lancer Evo X up and down the corkscrew. The only one you're competing in this challenge against is yourself. Just like in life. Can you get all steezy with your slide? And how long can you maintain your drift?
Drift, my friend. Go drift to your heart's content.
Yeah. Why does my library do that? Ubisoft is like, look at me now. There you go.
This place is amazing. It's like a playground for drifters. You know, that's what they say about Los Angeles these days.
Welcome back, everyone. Oh. Hit the wall.
Lancer Evo. My friend said it was the fastest car that he's ever driven. What's up,
I love me a Lancer. I actually have a Lancer in real life. Not this car, but I have a Mitsubishi Lancer. Wow, look at you, Frost all the way over at the front.
Can you drift as long as the Kentucky Cobra? I gotta know! This is gonna make a dope video. You should subscribe to Donut Media.
And me.
I'm serious. Go do it.
No, I'm doing that again. I hit a wall. I'm disappointed in myself. Retry. Plus, I actually like the drift events. I mean, like I said, I did all the drift events in Crew 2. They were just out in the world. I tried to turn a majority of my cars in Forza Horizon 5 into drift cars as well.
Go drift, my friend. Go drift to your heart's content.
A meta drift car. I normally don't like the meta in things, but it is a drift car, and that could still be really good fun. The Hoonigan Audi?
You know, that's what they say about Los Angeles these days.
Really? Interesting. Oh, I let the chain end. Boo.
Lancer Evo. My friend said it was the fastest car that he's ever driven. What's up, Dan? I bet you never thought you'd be...
I'm botching this one. An electric one. An electric Hoonigan Audi is the meta drift car. That's a very... That's interesting. I'll have to keep my eye out for that car.
Game on. Go drift, my friend. Go drift to your heart's content. This place is amazing. It's like a playground for
What the hell?
drifters.
My
You know,
car
that's
just
what they say
randomly
about
shot
Los
to the
Angeles
right.
these days.
Oh, I'm botching this one too. What is this? Handles as well as the McLaren 12 Siege's more control over speed.
Lancer Evo. My friend said it was the fastest car that he's ever driven. What's up, Dan? I bet you never thought you'd be in a video game.
No, the fourth wall. My fourth wall immersion. It's been ruined.
This place is amazing. It's like a playground for drifters. You know, that's what they say about Los Angeles these days.
I'm playing on PC right now. Playing on PC, but I'm using a controller. Because I find that driving is much nicer with a controller than it is using the mouse and keyboard. Because you can control the thumbstick and the triggers a lot better.
Can you drift as long as the Kentucky Cobra? I gotta know! This is gonna make a dope video.
Dope.
You should subscribe to Donut Media. I'm serious. Go do it.
Well, congratulations, Frost. Looks like you get to keep the score above me.
Welcome to the Drifters world.
Is crossplay? There is no crossplay. The only crossplay is for the grand races. Yeah, there's no crossplay anywhere else, unfortunately. Man, I'm disappointed in myself for not actually maxing out that drift event. I'm gonna have to come back and do this later. I'm disappointed in myself. I let Frost beat me in drifting. I'm assuming that means that you two are on different platforms. Oh, you two, well, if you're both on the same platform, then you'll be fine. Unless you meant tagging along on a race, a grand race, with me, in which case, yeah, I'm afraid you'll be out of luck. sabotaged by that car. The hell kind of slalom is this? Oh yeah, the alley. Hang on a minute. See if I can find it in here. There it is, Brownie. Howdy. So what was it called? Since unfortunately you won't be able to show. Which one was it? The Audi... Hoonigan Audi, so it might actually be under Hoonigan, not Audi then. Yeah, nothing in here. Alright. Yeah, Hoonigan Audi S1. Oh, the e-tron! Oh my god. Yeah, this guy. I guess he does fit the parts style-wise. It definitely looks like a drift car. It's still just a weird idea, weird to me, the fact that it's a electric car is for drifting. I know it can be done. It's just weird. It does look very nice though. I love how the nitros sound effect is like is just because obviously there's no exhaust or anything. No way to inject nitros. I mean, that grips really nicely, but obviously the point is to drift it. I guess. You would definitely need to kit it out for drifting. Otherwise, it's going to stick to the road too well. Jesus, that nitros really kicked in. Wait, I can afford it. I didn't think I could afford this. Oh, this is the drift. Okay, hang on a minute. You get the drift edition for finishing Hoonigan. Oh, okay. Explains why I can't take it for a test drive. Well, I can do that one after Donut Meteor. Oh, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. I mean, you can buy it, but you can't test drive it, so that leads me to believe that it is a reward for the end. But I'll find out eventually. Objective: do not hit the cones.
You're a capable driver. What if you don't have any brakes? You'll be driving this Ford Raptor SVT, and I say driving, but you're stuck in cruise control, and you cannot use your brakes.
Oh, I remember this actually from Summit last week.
Every lap you get faster. So how clean can you drive when slowing down isn't an option?
Yeah, I actually remember this from the Summit, but the thing is that I hadn't been tutorialized like this. I was holding down the accelerator thinking that it was doing something, and then it just wasn't.
Riddle me this, coneheads. How do you win when everyone's
Is this the same track as well as the Summit? Yeah, it's the same track as the Summit. Alright, it's not too bad. When I was doing this in the Summit, it wasn't too bad. It was really only the last lap I started hitting cones. But also a
Make
different
perfect
car now.
lap, and you get a big old bonus.
Why is there an objective
Imagine
car here?
each cone is the cutest, buffest horse you've ever seen. You wouldn't run over a horse, would you? Nay, sir. Nay. Well, I
Let me
guess that's
speed
one
up.
lap. Good job.
Yeah, I don't know how they intend to have me beat the objective
I
car.
don't know if your robot
We're
assistant
driving the
told
same
you,
speed.
but I may have forgotten to install the brakes.
Piss! A little faster now.
I've got your mom on speed dial, so you better keep your driving clean and tidy.
My mother hates it whenever anyone drives, not just me.
How clean can you drive with no brakes? Well, I'm starting.
She hates when everyone drives. It's not a comment on my own driving skills. I've actually never been in a car accident before, other than one that happened while I wasn't even in the car.
Riddle me this, Coneheads. How do you win when everyone's going the same speed? That's right, your cruise control is locked and you've got to weave through a whole bunch of cones. But don't even think about touching them. This is simple. Each cone that you touch gets you a penalty. Make a perfect lap and you get a big old bonus.
It's weird playing a driving game right now where I'm only playing with one hand. I've just got the thumb on the thumbstick and that's it.
Run over a horse, would you?
Actually kind of reminds me of when I first started doing driving lessons.
Well, I guess that's one lap.
Here in Australia, you can get double time for towards like your driving because it was like 100 hours.
I don't know if your robot assistant told you, but I may have forgotten to install the
So it's
brakes.
100 hours of driving and getting an actual qualified instructor counts as double time. But that's only double time for a certain amount of time, and then it starts becoming normal time. But my first lesson when I was going towards a manual license, they were controlling the pedals and whatnot, and they just wanted me to steer. Was it, or was it the other way around? No, it was they were controlling pedals and I was steering. Oh shit! Just like last time. Yep. But yeah, so it kind of reminds me of that, where someone else is driving and I'm just steering. All right, 100 kilometers an hour. Oh, I'm hitting some cones. Whoa, just.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is this truck too big for you? You want a widow baby car to make it easier?
Come on, drift, 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 drift. Perfect.
Clever girl. Get it? Get it like in the movie?
Drifting the car in this event actually a smart idea. Because now I'm ahead of the other guy and also didn't hit anything. Oh, no, I'm hitting something again. But I noticed I have negative time at the moment, so he's hitting things too. And then... Oh, I didn't drift it this time! No. No. Did we just tie? Yep. For every point I got for not hitting a cone, I got a point for hitting one, so I just equalized. Next. Oh, my mailbox has reached 50% full. I know you're there. Where are you? What? Where is it? Oh, there it is. You hate the custom for that event. Which one? The one I just did or the one that I'm going to now? Sucks for you, I'm not going that way. The one I just did. I like how my sat-nav is actually telling me to go up the stairs. And off the top of that building. Did someone say chase squad? Where are you? I like how the trees are not just indestructible, but concrete walls with iron bars. So which one's... Which one? Okay, this one doesn't even have any set bonuses, because that's the new one. So this is the one that has... Yeah, the extra impact.
I see what you're doing. Crew by crew till you get to the top, right?
I've actually already gotten to the top of this one, but I'm just going to kill him anyway, because... Chase squad.
Okay, Captain. The target is right here. Initiating chase procedure.
Copy that. It's on.
Whoa. Sorry, Sam. Whoa, dear. Aww. Yo, it's a nice touch that they can actually laugh at you for fucking up. I'm having more trouble with this guy than I was the big boss. Ooh, let's go up the ramp. Oh. That's just disappointing. I couldn't figure out where he's gone. This direction. Spaghetti Junction here. Get back here. Come here. Why am I not turning? I threw the thumbstick and it just didn't turn. Alright. Enough with the curves! Out of the way, Sam. Come here.
Good job, squad. Dinner's on me.
Off the bridge. We're gonna do another rematch because that was a pretty sad attempt by me. And once I've killed him again, I will go and continue Donut Media.
Initiating chase procedure.
Copy that. It's on.
Itchy nose. Is this that same building? Come back here. Not done with you yet. Are we being mean? Probably, but it's fun. Where the hell is he now? There we go. He's not dead, but I mean, probably wishes he was, why didn't it? Alrighty, so Donut Media. Where's the one that we were doing? Where's our next Donut Media? Oh, here it is. Wait, I'm already on the last one? That felt really quick. Maybe because they've been really short races. We have an ad break coming up in about 30 seconds. So what I'm going to do is snooze it and watch the video. Don't fuck it up this time and make it in so no one sees it. There we go. Now there's no ad for another 5 minutes. I'm also going to do a hydration check. Everybody have a drink if you have one.
You can't say enough good things about German engineering. I've tried. In this final face-off, two powerhouses battle it out in the streets of Honolulu. Audi R8 Spider head-to-head with BMW M4. Who could ask for anything more? Let's find out once and for all. Who rules the streets?
Prefer chocolate milk. They've got such a big YouTuber energy going on. Donut Media. Oh, no. Spider M4. Spider.
Audi R8 Spider. Okay, sure. Prove me wrong.
You having a monster? I have, well, it was a bottle of water until I put Lipton tea sachets into it and turned it into iced tea. Love me some good iced tea.
This is the last event, so make it
So,
count.
yeah, I was about to say, since this is the last one, I gotta make sure I win this one, seeing as how I lost every other one when I was racing.
Do you even like cars? Like at all?
I hit the same number of lampposts as he did. Also, I do. I playing Wreckfest. We both hit the same corner. Are we sure that the game's not learning from the way I'm driving and is just replicating that?
This is a lot of fun. Thank you for letting me film you in a totally not weird way. You have nice hands.
Thank you.
Watch out, this first ramp is a bit of a doozy.
Apparently, I have very nice hands. What a nice thing for him to say. I hit that so hard that the camera actually moved. Two laps and he's still miles ahead of me.
Dang, dog, hit up Jules Verne, 'cause we got freaking flying cars over here. These two German speedsters definitely pack a punch. Hawaiian punch. Is that even from Hawaii?
I don't know, actually, is it? I know that fortune cookies aren't actually Chinese. Is Hawaiian Punch actually Hawaiian? You've never had had any drink? No, neither have I. I'm just gonna retry this one. I'm not too big of a fan of a drink that bites back. I want a drink that I can actually drink and not have to, like, to fight in order to actually consume it.
This is the last event, so make it count. Don't worry, we'll still be friends after.
Has he got tuning on his car? Because my boost didn't last as long as his, and I could swear it wasn't as effective as his.
watch out. This first ramp is a bit of a doozy. You tell that BMW to stay Audi'd away. That's hilarious. Someone write that down.
Oh my lord. Slow down. I'm just a noob.
Yep, Jules Verne's. We got friggin' flying cars over here. These two German speedsters definitely pack a punch. Hawaiian punch. Is that even from Hawaii?
What the hell? Yeah, fuck your bicycles.
Hold on to your butts!
How did you grip that corner? How did you grip that corner?
You're driving to get us the final answer. There can only be one. The finish line is coming. The finish line is coming. Don't mess up.
I think I messed up a while ago because
BMW rules the streets
Yeah.
this time, and that was a hell of a show.
it's interesting. I can't tell. I must just be bad at the game because every single race I managed to only come second. You have to be able to win, so that must mean I'm just not good enough. You have to use that car as well, so there must have been oops, there must have been like corners I could have cut better. But obviously as well, if I didn't hit as many walls or slide as much as I did, but it's not like I was hitting every single wall in that race. Oh well. Now I can bring my own vehicle. Well, I guess I didn't actually come second on every single thing because there was that one where with the auto drive. Corvette. And there we go. Now I do not want the next one to be the scenic tour. Okay. So that's the donut street. Donut media. Well, I was looking at either at Liberty Walk, Grid, or where was that other one? Oh, I don't think I can do the other. Yeah, I can't do the motorsports one.
Every Gymkhana driver gets a dope machine, and you will get yours. But first, you're gonna have to get to the end of this.
Presented by Hoonigan. And then there's Liberty Walk. So what's this one actually supposed to be about? Is this just about... Oh, so it's literally just talking about the... Like, well, not talking about, but the racers are using their signature kit of making the cars wide. Stunt races. You know what? Let's do Gridmasters. And drive this one there so we can get a feel for it. Oops. Oops. That's the one if you want the Audi. Well, we'll do that one actually then, yeah. Because that way I can try the drift Audi, but also because, I don't know, it just looks like fun, that one. How far away am I going for this one? Okay, well, it's not crazy, but like... And there's the island all the way over there. It is a slight Tony Hawk's feel, you'll see. Never really... What the hell? What are you doing all the way out there? Did you see that? Can I see his name again? No? Okay. There's a dude all the way out there, 34 kilometers away, apparently. Never actually played the Tony Hawk's games or anything like that. Never really followed Tony Hawk's. I don't know. Skateboarding is just not my thing. There's an achievement for going to the border. Well, that explains why you would do it, because I mean, there's nothing out there. Yeah, it's very blue water. You're kidding me. Really? Teeny tiny concrete lip. Beep, beep, beep. Reversing. Speed. Nailed it.
What up, everybody? Brian Scotto here from the Hoonigans, and this is the Gymkhana Grid Masters playlist. We'll go for it. So, like, how many times I've heard this? Have you ever listened, though? The crew at Motorfest invited us out here to do what Hoonigan does best, and that's build a Gymkhana right here in Hawaii. For this, we obviously need a driver that's ready to go fast and break a few things along the way. Before becoming a proper Gymkhana driver, you're gonna have to master the craft, and that means a bit of workshopping and a lot of action.
Dude sitting in the car, I can barely see where he is.
Every Gymkhana driver gets a dope machine, and you will get yours. But first, you're gonna have to get to the end of this.
No room for cautious driving anymore. Here, you drive like a hoonigan.
I like how most of those events are all in the same place except for those two. They're just stuck up there at the top. Yeah, I wonder why, but no spoilers. Well, I'll see soon enough. I like how there's the e-tron in those pictures, by the way.
Yo, what's up? Scotto here from Hoonigan. Hey, I'm super stoked to see another aspiring Gymkhana driver, and I want to welcome you to Tire Slayer Studios, our headquarters. The Motorfest gave us free reign to create our own Gymkhana Grid playground and practice our craft. This is the place to hone and perfect our skills in 3 different level zones. Show me your creativity, and you might get your chance to become the Gymkhana Motorfest driver. But for now, let me just show you around. You're gonna love it here.
You know, this car was actually one I used a lot in Forza Horizon 5. It just had the oomph behind it.
Listen.
Looks like you're not the only one working out
Yeah,
there.
I'm looking at
Lots of drivers
SB,
out
damn
to
it.
burn rubber. No pressure. There's no need to rush this morning.
Ah,
Hey, this guy ahead, he's doing great at donuts.
being attacked. Well, I was gonna keep going.
New rule. The more tricks you perform, the more bucks you earn. But wait too long between tricks, and the bucks counter will drop. That bonus
Man, this
is
thing
the
wants to be
true
sideways. It's
Gymkhana
amazing.
Masters only.
Fuck it, we're going around the loop again because I missed the turning.
Our 360 Madman is back. Go slide his line, just follow his tire tracks. That's why I love this place.
Yeah.
The wrecking ball.
It wants to be sideways, but now it's not turning.
Performing the wildest tricks. This is the Gymkhana DNA.
Whoa, too far. Now it's not turning. Now this way. What? Where that? What? Where am I? This thing sticks to the ground, but in the wrong way. It's like someone's attached the wheels on sideways to this thing. Whoa. That's a wall.
It takes a bit of preparation to become a Gymkhana driver. A lot, in fact. But for now, just remember this.
We're doing a loop.
If you have the right mindset, you'll be capable of anything. Like drifting to the edge of a canyon, or jumping over a helicopter, or, I don't know, anything.
Oh dear, there's a time limit too. Yeah, so this car in Horizon 5 definitely doesn't feel like this. It was a good car in Horizon 5. This one, I think it can only be driven stably if it's sideways. No point in trying to drive it forward because it doesn't do forward. You lost interest in Forza Horizon 5? I went from 5 to this one.
You already get to drive the Unicorn?
I actually really liked 5 because it's a nice way to have a nice, realistic looking car.
The updated version uses the same Ford V8, but this time with 2 massive turbos.
I mean, they definitely brought in a lot of people when they allowed PlayStation players to play Forza Horizon 5. But yeah, the lack of cars is actually the reason why I bought this one, because I own every car in Forza Horizon 5, except for the ones that are achievement locked.
Right, look, we're going to keep the Unicorn, but we're going to stay on the grid playground. I want to see how accurately you can actually slide this thing around.
Yeah. I managed to collect all the cars that weren't achievement locked, and I did get some that were achievement locked, but not all of them. I got enough that I was satisfied with my game time. I played a lot of it, and I'm happy with it, and so I was like, time for me to try something new. And I was like, I'll try Motorfest. So that's why I'm here. I went from a more realistic driving game to this arcadey one. Just because I wanted a game where I can get cars again. Forza Horizon 5, I'm multi-millionaire and I own all the cars. I'm done. It's also why I haven't uploaded any Forza Horizon 5 photos to my photography page recently. Just because I haven't opened it in a while. I never played Forza Horizon 2 and 3. I actually came in at Forza Horizon 5. But I did go back and I bought number 4. Oh, okay. We weren't going that way. That being said, I would have loved to have played Forza Horizon 3 because that was in Australia apparently, and I missed it. Would have loved to try that though.
The next trick, it's the grind rail. To grind these, you need to be properly aligned and to hit them at a high speed to slide all the way.
Yeah, high speed at the right angle, huh? You know this car doesn't do angles. Sorry, it does do angles. It doesn't do anything but angles.
Figure 8 ahead. Try not to slide too wide. Now toss it back the other way.
Forza Horizon 3 serves still have 74 years left. Yeah. Forza Horizons are actually somewhat decent at keeping their games alive. The only reason that Forza Horizons actually disappear at all is because their licenses expire. They don't close the servers early for anything. And once you own the game, they let you still play the game to its fullest.
Come on, one last round. Give me a
Because
few
like
more
Forza
tricks.
Horizon 4 is now closed. But the game is still running in its full capacity. The servers are still up. And they changed the weekly stuff so that way you can still get all the cars that would normally be achieved. There is nothing in that game that you can't get except for the any DLC cars you didn't buy ahead of time.
Dude, the unicorn? That's a tire-slaying monster.
Like me, I forgot to claim a DLC that I actually had.
Hell yeah, that's my driver.
Because it came in my Ultimate Bundle and I didn't realize that I hadn't claimed it, so whoops. But that's okay. The cars in that bundle I don't think are actually that interesting to me.
It was. Cool moment, but it's still
No, I didn't get it.
a bit light.
Because I didn't get the grind rails on the first lap. I suppose if I found a copy of Forza Horizon 3 somewhere, then you could still play it then, because Forza Horizon 3 was available on disc.
First training session, we're gonna rough up the unicorn a bit. We're focusing on Gymkhana essentials.
So if
Big
you can find a
slides
disc,
and
you can
precision.
still play it.
Get the right amount of points, and we move on.
I will say, once you actually learn how to drive this car properly, it actually feels really nice to drift. Because it's actually got a decent amount of control during the drift. It's trying to go straight like that. Whoopsies, that's the problem. It's going straight is the issue. Going sideways is actually easy.
On your right, and back again. A figure eight ahead.
Sorry,
Try
since
not
I'm
to slide
going
too
sideways,
low.
I can't read the chat. Give me 2 seconds.
Now toss it back the other way.
Forza Horizon 2, I own. Oh, yeah.
Up for a little grind rail?
It would be nice if the games could just last forever, but unfortunately that's just the way the licensing goes, is that it does have a shelf life. But once it's been claimed, you can play it, but if you forget to claim it, or you lose a disc or something, it's done, it's over, it's gone.
Come on, one last round. Give me a few more tricks.
It's like I said, I was entitled to a DLC. I just didn't claim the vehicles soon enough, and so now I can't get them at all. Fucking butchered that one.
Dude, the unicorn? That's a tire-slaying monster. Don't be shy with it. Hell yeah, that's my driver. The first time we installed the grind rail was in Florida. We thought a car doing a skateboard trick? Man, that's gotta be cool. And it was.
You know, I still not enough. Actually, I did worse that time. Actually, it kind of reminds me this unicorn thing. It reminds me of that one Netflix. What is this? Oh no, get out of here. It was only out for a month. Oh. I don't know anything about Forza Horizon 1 and 2. I just know that 3 was in Australia. 4 is one that I own, and then 5 is where I came into the franchise.
Okay, first training session, we're gonna rough up the unicorn a bit. We're focusing on Gymkhana essentials.
Yeah, this unicorn thing, it reminds me of
Points, and we move on.
a Netflix TV show actually, which was cancelled after one season, unfortunately. was I think it's called Drift Masters. Whole bunch of drift cars doing crazy crazy tricks.
It's the grind rail. To grind these, you need to be properly aligned and to hit them at a high speed to slide all the way.
Like, I actually almost feel bad for the person who actually came first in that show. Because, yeah, sure, he's now got a trophy for a show that no one else is ever going to be able to get a trophy for. But it also means that trophy's value is decreased because he's not the first winner, he's the only winner. The show was cancelled after the first season. Meaning he has no competition. He wins the trophy and then that's it for him.
Now toss it back the other way.
Number 2 was in Italy, number 1 was in Colorado. Interesting. The first one was actually in America. That sort of makes sense. There was a lot of speculation as to where 6 is going to be, and the current scuttlebutt is that it'll be Japan. So a lot of people thought it was actually going to be Canada at first. I thought it might have been Canada as well, but I was secretly hoping for it to be Japan because I love taking photos, and the photo mode in 6 is going to be the same, if not better than 5, and Japan has got some crazy sights to it. So.
Dude, the unicorn? That's a tire-slaying monster. Don't be shy with it. Hell yeah, that's my driver. The first time we installed the grind rail was in Florida. We thought a car doing a skateboard trick? Man, that's gotta be cool. And it was.
I didn't get that grind rail.
Cool moment, but it's still a bit light. Give it another shot.
Japan was crossed over to 5. What do you mean Japan was crossed over to 5? Because 5 is in Mexico. Wait a minute, did I not finish this one? Wow, I didn't. Okay, this is actually difficult. Alright, go back in again. I thought I got that one.
Okay, first training session, we're gonna rough up the unicorn a bit. We're focusing on Gymkhana essentials, big slides, and precision. Get the right amount of points, and we move on.
Oh, yeah, there was a dragon thing, but that was that was only a weekly thing.
Properly aligned and to hit them at a high speed to slide all the way.
Whoa. It was only one of those weekly event things. It wasn't actually like Japan or anything like that.
A figure 8 ahead. Try not to slide too wide. Now toss it back the other way.
Maybe that's why I wasn't getting enough points in this. I wasn't doing close drifts. I was just drifting.
Up for a little grind rail?
God damn it.
Passing through these tunnels earns you points too. They force you to be precise.
I don't think I'm getting this one either.
Come on, one last round. Give me a few more tricks. tire-slaying monster. Don't be shy with it.
Now I'm gonna retry. I have to do this one over and over again. This is actually difficult. It's probably not, and I'm just bad, but...
Okay, first training session, we're gonna rough up the unicorn a bit. We're focusing on Gymkhana essentials, big slides, and precision. Get the right amount of points, and we move on. You'll love the next trick. It's the grind rail. To grind these, you need to be properly aligned and to hit them at a high speed to slide all the way. On your right and back again. A figure eight ahead. Try not to slide too wide. Now toss it back the other way.
Wide.
Up for a little grind rail? Passing through these tunnels earns you points too. They force you to be precise.
Turn the other way! Ugh.
Come on, one
Alright,
last
we got
round.
this.
Give me a few more tricks. Dude, the unicorn, that's a tire-slaying monster. Don't be shy with it.
Can you imagine how many tires these guys go through?
Hell yeah, that's my driver. The first time we installed the grind rail was in Florida. We thought a car doing a skateboard trick? Man, that's gotta be cool. And it was.
Hooray! There we go, that's better.
You've just taken your first step in the quest to becoming a Gymkhana master. The tricks we set up require a ton of precision and therefore training. Proper car control requires timing and impact. Everything is weight balance. Engage the brake hard at that perfect moment. Get proper steering, but above all, never lift. Let's see how you handled your first slides with the unicorn.
2 sets of video. Do you mean the
This
ads?
is going to be whether or not you can manage to put this all together in real Gymkhana conditions. First, out of this first ad I want to put together, there's 2 cars I want to see go head to head. Take your pick.
It's interesting that there was an ad, but not an ad. There was a video right after finishing that mission, instead of waiting until I got to the next objective. The Gymkhana bit's online. What do you mean in regards to, like, because we get the choice coming up, do you mean? Sorry, I don't know what you mean. Oh my god, well I know which one I'm picking. Oh, how many tires? Right, yes, 2 sets of it. Yeah. I mean, the smell of burning rubber would just absolutely flood the air.
The RWB 911 Turbo. It's just a spicy Beetle, except this one is really
How
fast.
dare you? How dare you call it a spicy beetle? It's a spicy monster. It's the Hoonigan Porsche. Seriously. Oh no, you're okay. Don't worry about the delay. I'm sorry that there's even one in the first place. Am I actually missing? No, I'm not missing any frames yet, but
We can only compare cars for the fun of it. Don't worry if you lose. But let's see if you bet on the right horse. Our two competitors today belong to the collection of a true Volkswagen nerd. Me. These cars on track, it makes me feel emotional.
isn't this a Porsche?
And a little bit anxious, to be honest.
Yeah.
Don't crash yours, please. I'll tell Gary the same thing.
Why do you keep mentioning Volkswagens? This isn't a Beetle.
Half German, half Japanese. No wonder you're in first place with that car. This race is like seeing a Jack Ferdinand Porsche fighting a buffed up August Hork in the octagon. In the red corner, the 965 Turbo, upgraded to over 400 horsepower with Japanese aesthetic.
Oi, he's overtaken me.
And in the blue corner,
Get back here.
the 1990 Coupe Quattro with a big turbo that takes it up over 800 horsepower. A good little boy.
How far he's gotten ahead of me like that? Damn.
They both have a lot of power and they're both insane. I'm not going to bed before kissing these two beauties goodnight. Calms me. Listen, you keep that to yourself, all right? It's just, you know, I'm really proud of these machines.
Yeah, fuck you, I should be in front.
See the volcano? My guys are preparing a first Gymkhana test for you over there. Things are gonna get real.
At the volcano. I mean, it's not active, so...
The end is near. Oh boy, it's gonna be tough watching either of my babies lose. If you want to push the car to its limit, now is the time. All right, this.
Hell yeah.
The 911, of course. That Porsche DNA.
All right. Ah. You did
Irma
great,
is the real one.
But honestly, this versus that was heartbreaking to watch. On one side, you've got this 1990 Audi Coupe Quattro that took me a mere 2 decades to see crazy hill climbing beast. And on the other, the ultimate goal for any VW, Audi, Porsche nerd like myself. One of the first 2 cars that Raw Welt ever built outside of Japan. Check out the hips on that thing. I know we patched this whole thing together, but I just can't watch either of these lose, so I'm just gonna keep my eyes closed for this one. All good? Can I open my eyes now? Let's meet at the foot of the volcano. It's time to put your skills to the test in an actual Gymkhana.
And I did it with minimal damage to the vehicle. It's a considerable achievement for me. What the? My mailbox is now 69% full. It was at 50% like not even half an hour ago. Unless it's been over in it. What? Well, I just saw the Higgledy-Piggledy Road, and now I'm gonna fly. Meow. Volcana. Hoonigan Chevrolet.
Hey, welcome to the first test, the volcano. We really spruced up the place. The plan's simple. You go up to the summit, then drive down as fast as you can while performing various tricks. I want to see if you can be both fast and precise in such a challenging environment. Alright, I'd be lying if I didn't happen to mention a few drivers might have gone down the ravine. It was kind of rough. But that's not going to happen to you. And after all, the Camaro, virtually unbreakable. Good luck.
I love your enthusiasm there, and your faith in my ability to drive. I guarantee nothing. Oh, this is a great music choice.
You're probably wondering, why a chopper?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. God, okay. Forward! Forward, please! That's all I want is forward! Didn't even make it around the first corner.
You're probably wondering,
okay.
Why a chopper?
Forward.
You'll find out soon. Time to see what you've learned.
No, no.
First race on time. Do as many tricks as you can. And on top of winning that money, you'll win my heart. Deal?
Oh, God. Okay, well this one's no unicorn, but it still doesn't want to go straight. It still wants to be sideways.
That big block is ultra powerful, and that's not a euphemism. But she's not a natural-born Gymkhana machine like the Hoonigan. You can drift the streetcar for sure, but it's at your own risk with the handbrake.
Da. Precision. Where am I? No, precision. Not sideways. Now we can go sideways. No, no we can't. Precision. That did not work.
You're gonna jump over it, like now.
Whoops.
Now that's what we call proximity. This
Yeah,
type of
no
moment
kidding.
in the video with slow-mo, now that's badass.
No kidding on that proximity. I don't think I could have gotten any closer to you than when I landed on top of the helicopter. Oh, that was a solid drift right there.
Time properly to take the rail.
I missed it.
We designed this path in reference to hill climb. Hardcore uphill races. But in a volcano, dude, you take it up a notch. Come on, I want to see you flirt with the precipice a little longer. Kill these tires.
Kill the tires? Absolutely no problem. I'm gonna kill the car by the end of it. Nope, another jump. Whee! Well, okay, that was a grind railer there I did not see. More precision. And then drift and fail.
Watch out for roadworks. 100 meters ahead.
Roadworks. Yeah. Precision, 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 precision. Well, I nearly got it.
Slaloming at high speed through roadworks, jumping over a chopper. That's why gymkhanas exist.
More jumping, huh?
Follow the chopper. The end is right over there.
Oh, that was a precision moment.
Okay, that's a shame, but you'll get it next time. Just do
Oh,
the same,
I wasn't fast enough.
but faster.
I didn't realize I needed to be quick.
You're probably wondering, why a chopper? You'll find out soon. Time to see what you've learned. Finish the race on time. Do as many tricks as you can. And on top of winning that money, you'll win my heart. Deal?
So that Gymkhana thing on the right is actually completely optional. What it wants is speed through the track. It's just bonus stuff. Alright. Yeah, it doesn't say you're against the clock. Yeah. It's not a score-based system. I can completely ignore that Gymkhana thing on the right. It's just speed. I mean, I'm not going to ignore it, but I at least don't have to be as serious about making sure I hit all the tricks. It's precision. If I wanted to just go through it, I could have.
jump over it.
Alright, am I gonna land on the helicopter again? Nope, this time I actually got over it.
Now that's what we call proximity. This type of moment in a video with slow-mo, now that's badass.
What the hell was that? Just felt something crawling on my leg. Well, wherever it is, it's gone. Random creepy crawly, probably.
Remember, align properly to take the rail.
Precision.
We designed this path in reference to hill climbs, hardcore uphill races. But in a volcano, dude, you take it up a notch. Come on, I want to see you flirt with the precipice a little longer. Kill these tires.
And now the jump. Whee! Splat. Oh. No, it's fine. See, I didn't miss the checkpoint. It's fine. We'll just ignore that. Nothing happened there.
Watch out for roadworks, 100 meters ahead. Slaloming at high speed through roadworks, jumping over a chopper, that's why gymkhanas exist. Follow the chopper, the end is right over there.
Over the rail. Through the precision. And across the line. Wait, I think I was too slow again.
That's a shame, but you'll get it.
Oh my god.
Just do the same, but faster.
Huh. Wow, I gotta be really quick. I'm trying to think where I can cut extra corners.
You're probably wondering, why a chopper? You'll find out soon. Time to see what you've learned. Finish the race on time. Do as many tricks as you can. And on top of winning that money, you'll win my heart. Deal?
Maybe I'll just ignore the gymkhana completely. Not even try to take the rails and whatnot. Do something like that.
That big block is ultra powerful. And
No, I want to take the rails.
She's not a natural-born gymkhana machine like the Hoonigan. You can drift the streetcar for sure, but it's at your own risk with the handbrake.
Speed. More speed. Well, I'm making excellent time. I'm just not making any points.
You're gonna jump over it, like now. Now that's what we call proximity. This type of moment in a video with slow-mo, now that's badass.
This has got to be some good speed.
Remember, align properly to take the rail.
Yeah, well, I'm not taking the rail. So nuts to you.
We designed this path in reference to hill climbs, hardcore uphill races. But in a volcano, dude, you take it up a notch. Come on, I want to see you flirt with the precipice a little longer. Kill these tires.
Okay, I'm feeling optimistic about this one because it needed us to be there in 4 minutes something, and we're currently at about to hit 3 minutes. Nearly there. Nearly there.
Watch out for roadworks.
Ed, why didn't we turn? Speed, 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 speed.
Slaloming at high speed through roadworks, jumping over a chopper. That's why gymkhanas exist. Follow the chopper. The end is right over there.
Come on. Faster. Faster. Oh, I don't think I got it. Oh no, I did. Oh, yeah, I actually had a little under 20 seconds to spare. Look at me.
Alright, well done. That time attack was crazy and honestly not very easy to negotiate, especially in a 1,000 horsepower Camaro. This machine owes its power to the extremely prominent 632 big block coming through the hood. We also beefed up the drivetrain, specifically going with straight cut gears, because Gymkhana drivers tend to be a little hard on their equipment and break everything. And by the way, we shot a couple highlight videos. I figured you might want to watch them. This race, it had its wow moments.
When was this?
The others, they're going to need to be even more spectacular than that. I need you to go pick up this Mitsubishi Evo 9, and then you got to bring it back to the shop so Ron, the rally guru, and the boys can jump on it and get a build going.
Ooh, an Evo. Mailbox nearly full. Whoops, he's too far. 'Cause 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 far along of this am I? About halfway. Alright. So, here you go. So this should theoretically still be a stock Evo.
We were lucky to find this
Vehicle.
Evo in this area.
Oh,
It's quite
no.
rare in the US, so I had to jump on it. I've told Ron
Vehicle
the team
health.
can't wait to get their hands on it. And what's more, we've got a sunset and great sound. Everything's smiling on us. Chill out a bit.
I mean, as long as it's fine, like, it's not gonna like immediately disintegrate as soon as I hit a single lamppost, we should be okay. Tips: you can open the port. Really? That's a tip you want to tell me? You know, I would never have guessed that that was the pause button. By the way. Anybody got any other tips that are useful like that? I mean, you never know.
You see, this car doesn't look like much. Just look at the interior. No frills, classic Japanese minimalism. But there's always more. Mitsubishi gave us a nice inline four-cylinder with already 280 horsepower that are gonna turn up a bit. Believe me, this bad boy is gonna make an absolute Gymkhana beast. We just need to give it a Hoonigan touch.
This hasn't been so bad. Been bad so far. There's no random cars around. Welcome back, everyone. I don't see any random cars out and about. I think we might be okay. Because that's always the biggest issue, is just civilians.
I think we add a little carbon to it, a good way to give it some street spirit. Like a carbon hood, roof, and 4 doors. Did I say a little carbon? I meant a lot.
I don't think anyone was expect. I mean, this is Hoonigan. You really expected anyone to believe you when you said a little bit?
And you get the ultimate car.
Of course, it's going to be more than a little bit. I mean, why not just make the entire car out of fucking carbon fiber? Wow. Okay. Well, it didn't disintegrate, but certainly was a little bit. That's not too
Hello,
bad.
motherfucker.
Hello.
Redemptionist06 has joined the tribe. Everyone hide the scuff from the new guy.
Well, we were gonna hide the scuff from the new guy, but my UI is at the top. Why is it? What's it doing up there? Get down from there. Hi. Mid engine 06. Yeah, hide the scuff. I am very good at having scuff, and I have no idea why why that is up there. If that should be you. Yeah. What are you doing up there? Come down here. You saw nothing. There was nothing there. It all worked flawlessly. But hi, welcome to this absolutely professional stream.
Finally back to the Hoonigan HQ. Thanks for your help, appreciate it.
I like how Hoonigan just has a whole damn island.
Mademoiselle.
Well, that was a nice Sunday drive. Next challenge. Yeah, it's okay if they get auto replaced. I'm not particularly attached to anything just yet, so. Oh, here's that S1 e-tron.
Second training session.
Whoa. Okay. Yep. Sideways car.
We've got the playground to ourselves.
Oh, far out.
That was a precision strike section. You have to hit the sticks with your car's bumper.
I fucking can't. So...
And that is a wall ride. You know how to drift against gravity? You're gonna learn.
Where are my frames gone? My game's stuttering.
Today's all about using the skills you learned before and moving up a gear.
Oh, we're sideways.
New wall ride.
I'm actually lagging. What is
Try to
this?
skid when you're on top, but be careful. If you take off, you could lose control of your vehicle.
Oh, I could lose control of my vehicle. Are you joking? Is there such a thing as as having control of this car?
All right, let's go again with the precision strike. The trick is not going too fast and just throwing the car in before the first stick. Pull the handbrake if you have to.
Oh my god, my frames. Maybe this is Ubisoft's way of telling me my driving's terrible. There is such a thing as control, boost and drift. Yeah. Well. Ooh. I know I don't have to do that full circle, but I need the points.
Last round, so I don't want to see one stick standing.
Is there too many assets on my screen or something? Because because this lag is actually quite harsh.
Is the most futuristic of all Gymkhana.
The Hoonatron.
You could drift on the moon, so get me to the stratosphere.
I fucking can't drive this thing.
So you're starting to know me. Not that cool. Try again.
Alright, we'll do it again. See if we can get some frames back too.
Second training session. Nobody at dawn. We've got the playground to ourselves. That was was a precision strike section. You have to hit the sticks with your car's bumper. And that is a wall ride. You know how to drift against gravity? You're gonna learn.
It doesn't look like we got our frames back, but I mean, we could still play, so not a problem.
Today's all about using the skills you learned before and moving up a gear. New wall ride coming up. Try to skid when you're on top, but be careful. If you take off, you could lose control of your vehicle. All right, let's go again with the precision strike. The trick is not going too fast and just throwing the car in before the first stick. Pull the handbrake if you have to.
Oh, there we go. Very nice, that one. Oh, that was a hefty spike right there.
Last round, so I don't want to see one stick
Whoa.
standing.
Hey, objective completed. Okay, cool. I don't need to do any extra loops if I don't want to now. I was about to do an extra loop though. Whoa, dear.
The Hoonatron is the most futuristic of all Gymkhana.
Oh, I actually missed my checkpoint.
It's on the moon, so get me to the stratosphere.
Whoa. Turns out it's actually fairly difficult to drive with low frames. Oh, that was close.
Alright, you dizzy yet? Should be. But I also think you're starting to finally understand what it is to Gymkhana. Donuts, the wall ride, the grind, they're all technical stunts and difficult to pull off, of course. But the true value is in the spectacle. Gymkhana is entertainment. The aim is to create the most dramatic and wild moments. It can take anywhere from 6 months to a year for us to gather all of the ideas and locations and everything, but a driver only has a few minutes to make it all work. Come on, check out your moves. The one advantage to EVs is the acceleration and instant torque. No matter the situation, you'll always have enough power to pull off a stunt. As always, we're gonna put your skills to the test. But let's change things up a bit. How about a little of this versus that? Go park the Hoonatron. It's big block versus big block.
Unfortunately, it's not quite time for big block versus big block, because what it is time for is bed. I gotta get up before the sun does tomorrow, so unfortunately I've exhausted my time streaming tonight. And I think Ubisoft is also trying to tell me the same thing because of frame issues. Although, yeah, it's actually still a little spotty right now in the free roam. So I think even Ubisoft knows that we're done. So, thank you all for showing up today. It was good fun. I am going to pass you on to someone else, actually. Where's my cursor? There we go. Thank you very much for showing up, though. You guys have a very good morning, or day, or afternoon, or evening. I know a couple of you said you were in... one of you said you were in Australia at the very least, so you can have a very good night, too. Farewell. And I will see you all later. As soon as I remember how to actually raid someone. Is this button. Alright. I shall see you all later. Bye. Bye-bye. It started a countdown. I shouldn't have said so early. Okay, bye.